As expected, we have Ness coming out just swinging, just over and over again. And Bayo trying to sit on that a little bit, getting a little bit antsy this last interaction, and resulting in a clean 75%. But firing back, catching out the jump with the forward air. But the wonderful recovery from Autophobic, and it just doesn't matter. The huge back air coming out from Bayonetta. It seems like Mareusen has a bit of a read on Autophobic's jumps, but right there, bad call out with the forward smash. really hard read, but doesn't quite pay off. Getting the up smash to close it out. Another call out with the side B on the jump. That definitely sets the tone for the set. We're seeing Autophobic punishing any kind of landings, any kind of bad, bad landing lag with the PK fire, and then we're seeing the jump callouts with the afterburner kick from Mareusen. So that being the theme, we're going to have to see who ends up making the adaptation first. But right now, Mareusen having a commanding lead of a whole stock and then some. Another call out on the jump. Not quite. Not quite the kill potential it used to have. But that back throw is going to do it. That never fails. Not quite going to do it. Miss on the guns, but the back air closing out all three stocks, and the third one's going to be no different. That is definitely the range differential at work there. You see Autophobic whiffing something, and just always having a back air there to punish it is Mareusen. It may be the stage causing this change, but we're seeing more of the heel slides from Mareusen to call out doing stuff on the ground rather than the afterburner kick, which we were seeing in the first game. I wonder if that is Him just trying to be ahead of the curve, trying to make the adaptation first. Definitely seems to be working out so far. Back air, not quite going to do it. But the PK Thunder 2, untechable, always going to be. If there's two things certain in life, and that's death, and PK Thunder 2 not going to let you tech that. Call out on the jump with the back air. Seems like he's getting a bunch of these jump call outs. Maybe something Autophobic can look at to dial back a tiny bit. But really good on Mareusen to be there and call them out so consistently. Definitely the defining factor in this set so far. The witch twist so big. Gonna get him from the ledge. Another differential that has been between these two players is Mareusen's been getting a lot of his kills from ledge trapping or, you know, just corner pressure situations, but has on the other side just been mixing up his options so well. But Autophobic there closing it out with the dash attack. Big commitment on the dash attack. Doesn't quite pay off. And we're seeing a return to the afterburner kicks from Mareusen, and it seems like the lack of space to run around that Smashville gives in comparison to PS2 is playing a pretty big factor. Just not enough room to run away. And Autophobic doing a really good job of punishing the whiffed ABKs. Back air gonna close it out. But the up air going to bring us to game 3. So I think the smaller space of Smashville definitely benefited Ness. You know, doesn't have a whole bunch of speed to get around every place, and then not as much room for Mareusen to run away with the afterburner kick. So we are going to see Town and City pick, which I think is a very good counter pick. Gives you the extra space, along with some potentially scary combos off of the platforms for Bayonetta. Mareusen just always being able to weasel his way out of the corner, but continually going for these dash attacks into the corner. Hasn't quite paid off yet. It's a big commitment. Usually fitting for a big punish to retaliate. No jump, potentially? Didn't know he didn't have a jump? Not how you want to see it happen, though. Big damage. Just getting caught by the back air there into the two side Bs. Not quite off the top. Doesn't have that anymore. Not if you're starting from even footing on the ground. But again, the call-outs with the afterburner kick. And we've been seeing him mix it up this game too, even starting off with some down tilts, but that back throw is going to do it. Seeing the ground game being played with the down tilts as well as these jump call-outs. So definitely a scary arsenal for Autophobic to contest with. And that forward throw is going to do it. Town and City, such close blast zones to the side of the stage. And he was right there on the edge. Easily going to close it out. And here, this is potentially Autophobic's last stock of his winner's run. Mareusen staying super composed, always getting the punishes out of shield with the Witch Twist. The tech chase. And that yo-yo always going to be on the ledge there, ever present. I feel like the Witch Twist has a bit of a bigger hitbox to kind of interrupt that a bit better, but the ABK just not quite gonna be able to push through. And with a series of really good advantage states, we see Autophobic is able to just about knot it up. Super close third game. And the yo-yo closes it out. Wow. The smaller hitbox on the ABK may have been what did it in there.